Gavin Newsom claimed that last night's debate against Ron DeSantis was rigged. No, Gavin, it wasn't rigged. You were just losing very badly. So badly that your wife may have been the one to put last night's debate to an end. Yeah, remember how Gavin Newsom and Ron DeSantis stopped debating? Hannity went to a commercial break and they were supposed to come back? Well, they didn't come back, and it looks like his wife, Jennifer Siebel Newsom, may have been the one to tell them to stop the debate. According to a source on the ground, she said, "We're done." She basically said, "You're done getting your butt spanked, Gavin. That's my job to do that as your wife, not Ron DeSantis's." I guess Ron DeSantis pulling out that photo map of the feces all over your city was a little too humiliating. And I guess that corn book that he pulled out showing the agenda that you're shoving down kids' throats really put the nail in the coffin. I guess you're not as presidential as you thought.
Who do you think is going to win this election?
Trump.
What about you, sir?
Trump.
Yep. And what about you, sir?
Donald Trump.
Ditto.
Ditto. What about you?
Same.
You think Donald Trump's going to win? What about
Yes,
you,
sir. I think so too.
So, of course, we're in Georgia, and it's pretty much Trump.
Yes, something happened during that debate, and a lot of people did not realize. On this clip, we are going to take an exclusive look into what is going on. I have a couple of videos I'm going to play. How Gavin Newsom's wife put a stop to his debate with Ron DeSantis, Jennifer Newsom to Sean Hannity to stop the questions after 90 minutes, which turned into a battle of insult. They went into break. People thought they are coming out to continue. Something happened. The wife put a stop to this debate. People did not realize. When I check on Google, a lot of articles are surfacing online pertaining to this. I don't get the point here. If you are going in for a debate, be ready for a debate. I understand Ron DeSantis won, according to what I've seen on social media. But people should understand that debate will always come with insult. That is the truth. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please endeavor to do that. And if possible, why not share this video? Tell what went on. I will read this passage so you can see exactly. California Governor Gavin Newsom's wife Jennifer reportedly put a stop to his debate against Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, stretching to 2 hours. NBC News reported Friday that Jennifer Newsom ended the Fox News debate by saying, "We are done." According to a source on the ground who was not affiliated with either governor, the red state blue state debate was supposed to go on for 90 minutes, but the 2024 presidential hopeful and California governor went over their time limit, with Newsom telling Hannity, "Let's just do an extended hour. I'm happy to do it." But once Hannity's show resumed from commercial break, neither governor was still on, said. The longtime Fox News host told his audience that by mutual agreement, both candidates had other commitments and they realized afterward they could not stay longer. He came here trying to change the whole story. There wasn't much agreement on anything. Sources told NBC that members of both DeSantis and Newsom team argued throughout the night that the other politician was breaking the rules. Both men often talk over one another, with Hannity breaking into complaint. The team also complained that the candidate had agreed to keep a distance from their guests. Violating that rule, sources told the Liberal Learning Network was Xavier Newsom on at least 2 occasions. A Newsom staffer accused DeSantis of having conversations with a staffer and his wife Cassie on at least 2 occasions as well. Xavier Newsom came on stage as the two can discuss whether to elongate the back and forth until the end of Hannity's second hour. That's when she uttered, "We are done." Also said one of Xavier Newsom's complaints was that DeSantis interjected her father and his move to Florida into the debate. Hannity kicked off the slugfest by asking Newsom, who avoided the question, Why so many California had left the state, with a number heading to DeSantis, more consecutive Florida. DeSantis released telling one anecdote to illustrate the trend. So I was talking to a fella who had made the move from California to Florida, and he was telling me that Florida is much better budget, lower taxes, all this stuff, and he's really happy with the quality of life, the Florida governor said. And then he paused and he said, by the way, so you can see that because of the mentioning of Newton's father, that is where they realize, like, they have extended the debate to places where they were not supposed to touch. So the wife thought it is important they stop that.